let's get this going. Sorry for the angle here, but I want to set up so you guys can see what I have going on here on the table. So for those that don't already know, I'm planning a giveaway for a framed print of my painting. I'll pull it up over here in a second. But it's going to be my big July giveaway. I've already gotten quite a few signups, but it's going on all July. I'll also be announcing it at the Willoughby Arts Fest this coming up weekend. So I'm hoping I'll have some more people signing up then. But certainly go to the link in my bio if you'd like to sign up to have a chance to win that print. It's for my painting, or I should say, a print of my painting, Fallacy in Perfection. But what I have here on the table is the print itself. It just came in the mail. It actually just came last week while I was in Washington State. So it's been here for a while, and I've been anxious to get it opened up since getting back Sunday night. But I wanted to do it live with you guys. One, it's been a while, maybe like a month or so since I've went live. And then two, just so you guys can again see, the quality of the packaging, and then get a kind of a first-hand glimpse at what the actual print looks like. So let's get started unpackaging this thing. I'll tell you, it's kind of a beast. I'll show you here. It has the big old staples in there. It came very well intact. I guess the only thing here would be it's a little bruised there, but otherwise it looks really good. But from previous experience, even if this thing came pretty dinged up, I would fully expect that it would look completely intact inside. For anyone that hasn't already seen one of these unboxing videos, you'll see what I mean. And for anyone that maybe gets bored with this whole process of taking these staples out, I do have a good surprise offer at the end I plan to give out. So stay tuned for that. And find out what that might be. So this last week I was in Washington State. We have family that lives out there. But even if we didn't, I'd still go out there just because it's an awesome place to visit. If you haven't went, if you like the outdoors, you just can't miss it. We ended up going mostly to the Olympic Peninsula. We started out at Port Angeles, went up to Hurricane Hill, hiked up that, did a little golfing for the first time in over a year, shot 109, which for me is pretty much about average because I only get out to golf about once a year. So anytime I can break 110, I'm pretty thrilled. Back in my heyday, I was a solid mid-90s guy, so nothing to brag about even if I practice a lot. So once we get that all undone, it slides out and it has a nice shell here. So you can kind of see, even if the box was kind of dinged up, it has quite a lot of protection here. They do a great job of making sure it'll get to your house safe and sound. So we'll just kind of start flipping away at these things, and hopefully I don't flip the wrong thing. Let's see, what did I do after Port Angeles? After that, we wrapped around the north side of the Olympic Peninsula and went over to Forks, which for any Twilight fans out there, like my wife and my daughter, that's a really big deal. For me, it's just real pretty. I have not watched those movies. Nothing necessarily against them. I just can't buy into the glittering vampires thing, so I haven't committed myself to the 9 hours of movie or whatever it might be. So we hiked around Rialto Beach. We did a 11 or 12 mile hike on the Ozette Triangle, and then we headed down to Mount St. Helens, where we hiked a 6-mile trail to Devil's Point, which gave us a straight-on view of the remnants of the volcanic side, or the erupted side of Mount St. Helens. That was quite the hike. It was hot, sandy, dry. And then the last day we went to Mount Rainier and we hiked 1,800 feet over 3 miles to Panorama Point, and then the 3 miles down, which wasn't as bad, but still tiring. We got back Sunday at midnight, so we were pretty much exhausted by the time we got home, and back to my physical therapy job and my wife's bookstore manager job Monday at 9. So busy day, or busy week. We're almost there. Got a lot of bubble wrap to go through, but we are almost there. So you're catching a glimpse of the giveaway I'm doing for July, the framed print of my painting Palisade Perfection. This will be the one that's going to the lucky winner. Looks pretty good. I'm going to get it spun around here. So, let's see. Hold on. I'm going to step aside and shut these lights off so you guys can see a little better. Getting a little glare there, so let's see how this looks. So, looks pretty good. I like it with the mat. I think it came out pretty nicely. On the back you have some nice hanging hardware already there, so it's already ready to go on the wall. So I think that looks pretty good. And just for comparison's sake, I have the original right here. We'll take a look at them side by side. Well, maybe not. Do this one and then this one over here. So pretty identical with color and everything. So I think it came out very nicely. I'm really pleased with that. So that'll be the one that's going out the end of this month. And the special offer I had for those tuning in, this weekend I'm going to be at the Willoughby Arts Fest in Willoughby, Ohio, which is near Cleveland. So I will be doing special pricing that weekend only for in-person shopping, anywhere between 25 and 50% off. So this painting in particular, its list price on my website is $194, and I'll be offering it at $150 at the Arts Fest, just in person only. But if anyone out there watching this is interested and would like to get that in-person pricing, you can't be at the Arts Fest, just message me and I can give it to you for that same price without actually meeting me at the show. So just send me a message. And again, if you haven't signed up and you'd like to, just go to the link in my bio and you can get signed up for the giveaway. So, all right. Well, thanks for joining me, guys. Hopefully I'll be back on maybe next week. I'll try not to make it another month before I get back on live. You guys have a great rest of your day.